Okay, so from where you last left off, you went on some more quests. You investigated a flyer that said to locate an enemy with really large red eyes, and if you're able to capture it alive, then they will give you its weight's worth in gold. You ran into this monstrosity and had a wee bit of issues for some time, but were eventually able to fell it. After you initially took it down, Andros took off and head back into town to try to bring back the people that wanted this thing captured, because it's a little too big for them just to kind of drag it on their own. So he spent a little time going to do that. They were eventually able to figure out how to get it to stay down, and after you came back, it started getting a little darker outside and a little later in the day. So other than that, it is on you, and yeah. But at this point, Andros, you would have returned back with the people that propositioned you for the quest.
Propositioned me? How indecent. Yeah, okay, we're back. You guys can step aside, I guess. They want to see it. They want it alive, right?
They do want it alive, which it's stabilized right now. So I mean, it's technically dead, but it could be healed. They knocked it down eventually and kind of just did spare the dying on it, just so it wouldn't continue to just wail on them. Primrose took a extra hit or two she probably didn't want. Speaking of which, anybody that was not Andros that would want to take a short rest, you are able to.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay, let's see. So, plus 14. Okay.
And then once Primrose sees the people, she is going to retrieve her chain and the block that she used to help find the back.
Okay. This is not a problem. So after Andros shows up with these people, they will kind of take a look at the creature. They'll have to do some studying of it just to determine whether or not this is the thing that they're looking for or not. They can't tell just from initial glance, because their main thing that they were looking for is bright red eyes, and it's currently unconscious right now, so it's not blinking at them. But they have some people that can heal it in case they need to revive it a little bit. So they will take care of that.
I will inform them that fire and acid will stop its ability to regenerate.
Okay, duly noted. But we said that other than that, y'all can head back. They'll take it from there. They're going to, take a look at it, just kind of evaluate it and see kind of what's going on with it, and then they will let you know what the verdict is after they investigate it.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Y'all like line up or bunch up, whatever's easiest.
Clump together, everybody.
Yeah. I need y'all to clump. All right. Yeah. Move this acolyte there.
Do not clump up for the blue dragon. We spread out.
Okay.
You gotta get prepared now, everybody.
Oh god. I'm gonna spend half the combat's on the ground unconscious.
As long as you have counter spells,
Just in time to go counter spell and get knocked down again.
Okay. So, do. All right.
Bump, is it jump? The name of the map.
Yeah, it's a play on junk in the trunk because things go bump in the night. So
Don't know if I like that. Oh, is this the new program?
yeah, yes, this took me all of 4 seconds to make, and all I had to do was just draw the trees for once I put it on Foundry. That's all I had to do. So.
I like the scenery. I just don't like the way the buildings look. But the scenery looks.
Okay. So as you're making your way back, that thing was a little annoying to deal with, obviously, and more than likely it has some sort of brethren in the woods, maybe some sort of mama bear type thing. Because I mean that might just have been a cub. So.
You don't need to run into Mama.
But whoops. Do. What am I looking for? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna do something different because I hate how I give stuff away. So. Thingy. All right, do that, and then. Yeah. See if that works. All right. So I'm going to delete this one because I thought about it right when I was about to drop it, and I was like, you know what? I always give my shit away, so I'm not going to do it this time. All right. So. And there. Okay. So I am going to put something somewhere on this map, and Okay, so that is correct. As you're walking through the woods, you notice several piercing red eyes pop up in numerous directions.
In which direction do you see the boy red eyes?
West, south, and east.
I am going to draw my sword and position myself there.
Izos is probably like, I'm okay with that. It's like, totally okay with this. Alright.
There, that's strategic.
Pretty clutch.
Oh, I hate not playing high dex characters.
Okay. So as you're standing there, you notice these bright red, shiny eyes that kind of glow in the dark start charging towards you from multiple directions.
Bad thingies.
Big.
I wish I could see something.
It looks like a combination of a doggo from Facebook, and one of the demons is one. So that's the way to describe that.
Well, I can't see anything.
Are you the keymaster?
I mean, that's pretty much what it looks like to me. It's a combination of the two.
I see something now. Right over here.
Believe in your heart of hearts.
Magic, the young girl's heart. Just charge forward. Nothing bad can ever happen from charging forward.
Bullshit. Go away.
Okay, I like it.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Alright, Orlem, you're besieged from all sides. What do you do?
I don't know, cry.
Plant beat, swing hammer multiple times. Kill whatever's surrounding you.
I'm not
Primaries
supposed
do
to
that.
be able to
Not
see
that
anything
close.
though, right?
This is correct. They are
Okay,
technically out of your...
make sure.
Yeah, the trees are blocking your line of sight on them. Looking at yours, you can see a teeny tiny little bit of one.
I can see a teeny tiny what now?
You can see on towards this side of the map. You can see a teeny tiny bit of one.
Yeah, it's when I threw a firebolt at it.
Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay, hold on. Trying to decide what direction to move into, but I guess it doesn't matter since they're coming from all sides.
This is a true story.
Right, I guess I'll just start moving towards one of them.
Yeah, I think I'll move up a little bit as well.
Okay. Bam.
I'm trying to measure.
Yeah.
How do you measure again?
It's the ruler.
Ah, that's why I didn't.
Or if you hold control from yourself, you can do that too.
Oh, okay, so I can reach where I'm at. Okay, so I'm going to stay there.
Chunk of javelin at it.
I'm the javelin at it.
Well, you're able to hit it.
Creepers, creepers.
Yeah.
Been real, guys.
Don't
Not only
worry.
an honor, but also a privilege.
Don't worry, I got you back. I'll bring you back.
That's weird.
Zombie Orla.
Interesting.
No, not as a zombie.
Just turn me into one of those wooden puppet things you like so much.
No.
Madeline. You will be Madeline from this point forward.
Okay. I see thingy over here, and I see thingy over there.
Well, that's positive. They only attack once.
So far.
Or then when you fall in battle, I'll mount your beard to my belt.
Thank you.
In your honor.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Be with us forever.
It didn't do the damage again. So it's what, 1d12?
It rolled it.
Oh, I don't. I see it failed to save, but I don't see a damage applied.
It rolled 2d12, but here, I'll roll them again.
It's fine. I don't see it on my end. Which is it? Just a flat d12.
It's supposed to be 2d12.
Yeah. So roll.
Oh, that's what I did wrong. So, it would have been 8 plus... There we go. 20. Even.
Okay. There you go.
There we go. And then... There you go, Orma. I've heard it for you.
Appreciate you.
Oh. Can I put the sneak attack on there?
Yeah. Just hit the sneak attack from your.
Oh.
Let's see. Let me target it. Oh, I think it's the bottom one. Let me verify. But I want to say it's all right. Come on. Features. Damage. There it goes. So 11. So there you go. It's dead.
That felt easy.
What? No.
Just kidding. That was really difficult and scary. I'm sorry.
You heard her.
No, I
Don't take it
didn't.
back.
When we get
Orma.
when we get to the main campaign, never say anything like that ever.
You know what? Now I'm going to, because I don't like being ganged up on, and this place is a prison, and... Kidding. Okay. No!
Not cool.
No, that is not cool.
Oh god.
20, 25.
You can double move if you want. You can move another 25.
Okay, I will. Can I move another 25?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. 15, 20, 25.
Okay. There you go.
Is that all the time? I feel like there's specific times I can double move. Or is
If
it
you're
all
not
the
using
time?
an action, you can always double.
Okay, if I'm not using action, I can always double move.
Yep.
Alright, committed to memory.
I'm just gonna move 15, and then 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll move 35, and then I'll go ahead and rage. Gonna feeling extra spicy, so let's go ahead and do this. It did not matter.
Rolling a double number.
Hey, at least it was double 14s instead of a double 1s.
I've been there.
That happens.
Been there.
Yes.
That was last session, right?
Yeah.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about Renee about it.
Mm.
Yep.
Ah, damn it! I misplayed on that one. It's okay. It's okay. Could have done something. I didn't think about it. It's okay. I mess up every now and then.
I'm sure you'll find a way to make it up to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's not good.
Ouch.
Yep.
Well, good thing you're raging. Just get to cut that in half.
Oh, part of it.
True.
Did it do the damage that time?
It did not.
Uh,
So, yeah, see.
rolled a 5 and a 4 on my side.
Okay, so.
9.
Okay, that's fine. I'll minus off 9 then. If it at least does on yours, you can tell me a number, I'll do it. I'll trust you.
Yeah. Oh, then it was 2,688. I'm good.
Okay. Don't do the snake attack since it's by itself. Are you? Which one you hit? Oh, never mind. I take it back. Yeah. You're good. You're good. So it's not the one that says DAE. It's the other one. It's the one in the. It's in the passive one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, ooh, that was way better.
Ooh.
Nice.
Why is thingy rolling? Why is there another thingy rolling for initiative?
Yes.
What?
See what happens when you say it's been too easy on him? He adds more.
Another one hasn't been added.
Yeah, no. A new one just rolled for weight.
Yeah.
No, that one's always been on there. There's always been 3.
Now there's a 4th one because we've killed 2 of them.
No, the one that rolled for initiative is one of the down ones. What is going on?
Go ahead, Orlum. It's your turn.
Hey, God. Okay, so
That is your real name.
that is your real name. Okay, so the next one, if it was coming from, it's coming from the bottom then, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's here.
straight south of the tree.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
badly misses thingy. Okay. Do one more. There you
There
go.
you go.
Much better. Redemption.
Smite.
I can smite on top of 2 attacks.
Yes. As long as you got
smite.
As long as you got the spell slots, you can smite all you want.
Yeah, on every attack if you felt like it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I know it probably doesn't feel worth it when you do it like that.
It's okay.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Another one.
Damn.
Nope. Victory screech. Alright.
What is it? What? Wait. It's prone, and it's dead, and it's moving.
Set it on fire, Chris.
I have. I painted with fire.
It's still considered
brought this down upon us, and I am sorry. I have learned my lesson, and I will never speak again.
Crest, you're the most intelligent character, right?
By a lot, I think.
What the fuck are these things?
And you failed. Use on the ground, bro.
Oh god.
I'm coming right here. I'm right here.
Hang on. Is that a reaction spell? Please tell me it is. Oh, it's one section. Okay.
Wait, my target. Where's my target? Come on. Okay, I keep trying to attack it and it keeps saying it's your turn. What would you like to do?
It's because it's the end of the round.
But it's in the middle of my turn.
I know it's down though.
Okay.
Okay. What type of skill to figure out what these are and why it popped back up? What skill would I need to roll?
So this is a tricky one because these are not any things that you would have ever really ran into, so you wouldn't have any like knowledge of them. Because these things have a very funky origin. If you get, I'll let you do a history check. If you get above an 18, I'll give you some tidbits.
Keep your fingers crossed. There
Well,
we go. 19.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm sending you something. Okay, there you go.
Okay. First thing here, let's stand up. With that little bit of knowledge, do I think fire would keep him from getting back up?
It's always worth a shot.
Works on most things.
Well, you burned it.
Okay, and then I will use, let's see here. 19 feet of movement to move the freak away.
Okay.
And go, oh, these things are nasty. Ah, bad puppy, bad puppy.
Alright, Azos, you're up.
And I will say, there should be a third one around here somewhere.
we already had 3. You're saying 4th?
No, there should be a total of 3. And I'm only
There are
seeing
3.
Okay.
You're behind the tree, you can't see it from where you're standing.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's one.
One's right next to the door one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If we bring them all next to each other, will they combine into a three-headed one?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Could always turn it into a Cerberus, I'm okay with that.
So there's a possibility.
If we do, can I ride it?
I'll make it a huge creature instead of a large.
Done. As long as I can ride it for a little while. Even like 10 minutes.
You're roll high enough and animal in.
Probably
This
not.
is
Probably
true.
have a negative to that.
This is true. I would suggest using fire
Plus
if
three.
you have it.
Don't.
I don't.
I don't think I do either.
You're the only
Wait,
one
why
who's
is it
fired.
disadvantage?
Because it's prone. You shot it with a ranged attack.
Fair enough.
You can cast punch.
So should I just move away from this thing, or should I drag it over to you, Chris, so you can burn it? What are we doing?
I will get to it as soon as I can move over there. Just make sure it stays down. Keep pounding on it until I can burn it.
I could dead corpse, or it's right now it's considered dead. Hitting it with a hammer.
I was gonna say I don't really. I mean, should I whack it just to be sure, or should I just end my turn then?
Yes. No, whack it. No, whack it. You keep it down.
Whack it.
Got a crit.
I did. Okay. I don't know if that does anything, but we whacked it.
The one guy needs to shut up, so.
Okay.
That's the one you burned, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll whack it when it. My turn.
Alright. God. Let's see what we got here. I have a flask of oil. I will pour it on this thing,
Okay.
and then I will use my little tinderbox thing to catch it on fire.
Okay.
And then that'll be all I do.
Okay. It gets up off the ground.
Fucking liars! I've been tricked. Bamboozled.
It should have worked.
But it didn't.
He's working for the enemy. I knew it.
Oh god, it's staying on you.
Is it a trap?
Ah, it missed. That's makes me sad. Makes me sad. Makes me sad.
Okay.
Tried to hit me.
They spit now?
That's you. Oh god. I was so scared.
Oh, is it dead? Okay. And then I'm going to, since I can attack, I can attack again with javelin, right? Because I got a crit.
Well, you used your greatsword, which is a two-handed weapon, so
I
that
have to, so I have to use, so if I wanted to attack hitting, again, I would have to.
you would basically have to walk in the direction, drop your sword, and then basically like start walking, and then draw a spear to chunk it.
I am not dropping my sword. I'm gonna keep standing next to this thing. Literally, I'm really just gonna keep getting up. So every time it gets up, I'm just gonna knock it back.
I really don't know how to keep, what to do to keep these things on.
Easy. Whoever has a bladed weapon, we're just gonna start taking their limbs off.
Start with the head.
They have share life.
What?
They have share life, guys.
I don't know what that means.
If you look in the roles, it's an ability. That means they're connected. I don't know what we do.
Well, okay.
If
So
they're connected, we have to
we've
figure out how to control them.
okay. So does that mean that one of them is giving life to the other ones? Okay. So the only one we haven't tried to burn is the one standing by me. I don't know if that points us in a direction.
No, I think it means we have to have them all dead at the same time, maybe? I don't know.
They've been dead at the same time.
No, one's always been up.
No, the one by you guys stood up after we killed these other two.
I
They-
thought
The problem is they weren't dead. It was just like knocked unconscious.
Yeah. and then like back to their friends then.
All right, Chris, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Checking on scope. Very carefully imagining this. I want to make sure this one's done as well. That one's gonna get one. Back to this one to make sure as it is possible.
I think that worked.
Way to go.
Just to be safe, I'm going to whack the one above me again. Just to be safe.
Yes. On it.
Better safe than sorry. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. The flyer we went after stated we were looking for something with glowing red eyes, and the thing we fought last session had glowing green eyes. Do you think this, like out of character, do you think this is what they wanted? We just
Yeah,
went with something different?
Definitely possible.
If it is,
Kinda
then
fucked
it's
up
probably
already.
not good that we killed it.
Counterpoint, it's great that we killed.
So it's kind of good.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm okay like burning these things and not saying anything about it.
I mean,
yeah.
How far did we go since we left?
You walked for about maybe 30 minutes or so. Nothing too crazy.
We can ask them if they want to see these.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to stabilize them, that's on them.
Yeah.
So these are Wolfen for Torika. Basically, through the thing we're not supposed to talk about is it's a pregnant wolf. And the mutation creates these things, and then eat their way out of the mama wolf, killing her.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Sounds like
Lord.
a good time.
So they're from the same litter.
Yes, they're always born in triples. And they can grow to enormous proportions. So, I don't know if these were just newborns or if these... How big were these?
They were large. Like, think about the size of a dire wolf.
Okay. The little bit of book reading I've done on these, I don't know if that was the biggest they get or if they get bigger.
Surprised they have anything about them in a book.
They technically don't. So that's just a little tidbit since he rolled so high. Let's give you at least a little bit of info on them. This it wouldn't be common book knowledge.
You don't have like a picture book encyclopedia of the world's monsters?
No,
That'd be pretty,
no,
pretty handy.
I don't.
No.
Paint by numbers watercolor thing.
Maybe that should be Pres's mission in life is to make at least
encyclopedia.
Oh, you'd be like Newt.
Oh my god, that would be like me.
That would be so special.
I still have such mixed feelings about it. I want to
Doesn't
see
matter. Just enjoy the magical world.
Okay, but yes, you were able to successfully take down these monstrosities. It is up to you if you want to try to get the people that are researching it and get them to come back to take a look at these things, or you can
I'll go
just.
get 'em as long as you guys aren't like just against it.
I'm
No.
not against it. I'm just like,
It doesn't kill us.
I mean, I'm not,
Well.
I'm not against it, but I'm not going to revive them. If they want to revive them for the sake of
Yeah.
looking stuff up, they can do that for their own use.
Okay,
Well,
so
one of the people who hasn't been mauled half to death, go get them while I take a little bit of a nap, a little siesta.
I will go.
Yeah, I can
I'll go
go
do
ahead.
it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start running and dashing that way.
okay, sounds good.
Should be to the north, and that's what I appreciate about you.
He's
That
like,
you appreciate about her?
Ready.
Like harness
take about 10% off of there, Squirrely Dan. Take
my
about.
vest and my armor.
Okay, but after you make your way up there after some time, let's say about an hour passes by, so anyone that needs their short rest, go on right ahead.
Or I'll take a power nap.
Please, I'm back. Good to see you. And then Colonel Rollins will show the researchers these creatures, and she'll explain what she saw, and she will ask Russ to walk over and explain a few of the details that he knows as well.
I'll share with them what I know about these creatures. They did seem to have glowing red eyes. To get them in any type of state where they were getting back up, we had to get all of them down at one time.
Okay. Seems like to them that's very pertinent information, and that they don't plan on doing anything super crazy and picking them up just this moment, because they don't know if they would be able to handle it if they woke up and started attacking them. But what they'll do is they will kind of get a guesstimation of about how much they might weigh, and then they'll coordinate with you, because they believe these might be the things based on what they reports they had gotten. So they'll tally up how much they think that they'll give you.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay. All right, and let's see. So, based on about the average size of a dire wolf, which I bumped it up a little bit since these are a little huskier. There's 5, yeah. You'll get a total of 450 gold pieces, so it'll be about 90 a piece.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I'll go through and add appropriate to everyone. Okay. And got just Just got to get Chris and Primrose, and that's everybody. Okay, everyone has had their currency adjusted. All right, you're welcome. Other than that, you'll be able to at least safely make your way back to town and not get mauled by anything else. Unless... Just kidding. Alright, let's get you back. Alright, so when y'all return back, where would y'all want to go?
Probably in.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Alright.
I think we all might want to take a little nap.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always good. You know.
Start fresh in the morning.
Yep. All right, y'all should be loading in shortly. Okay. And you will notice that on your way into town, there are flyers littering all over the streets.
I'll pick one of those out.
Yep. So basically, the flyer states that basically informing everyone of a procession that the Emperor is going to be holding in the town, or just in the city, and basically showing that the opportunity to be able to kind of lay eyes on the Emperor will be presented in the next day, where he's going to basically be traveling throughout the town, kind of showing his presence and kind of showing a little bit of good faith and goodwill towards the citizens. Yep. And as you make your way back to the bar, some people in the bar are all kind of, holding the flyers and stuff and seem kind of very happy about it and upbeat. And you hear one person say that I'm going to score really big this time.
Who says that? Or where do we hear that?
This gentleman right here at this table.
Oh, okay.
Rolling the dice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and eavesdrop.
But if anybody questions Morgan about it, he doesn't really know because he's not really from around here, and this is his first time ever really dealing with it. But overall, people seem to be pretty excited about it. Go ahead.
About the... Oh my god, the Emperor. And then, what, did it say, like, where he's going to be exactly?
He's basically going to be traveling through the city on a carriage. Basically, just kind of think like a motorcade, kind of traveling around.
Okay.
But eavesdropping into the one guy a little bit, you can kind of hear him muttering to himself that he's going to score way bigger this year than he did last time. He's just kind of like rubbing his hands together, kind of like, Mr. Burns. Excellent.
And we don't know what he's in reference in that, like what he's saying there.
Merits.
I mean, if you question him about it, he may tell you, but I mean, just eavesdropping in here, what he's talking about, I mean, you're not going to really probably learn much information. He's not going to have like an external monologue, going about his business.
I guess
He's-
it's how
he's
some
sitting-
members look at the same thing.
He's sitting by himself, so like clearly he wants someone to ask him. Who is he talking to?
He's just reading the flyer and kind of talking to himself out loud. Let's see, what did you say? What's this big score? And he looks a little flustered, and he kind of like shoves the paper, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about."
Primrose will look to bat her long eyelashes and be like, "Oh, please tell us. We're very interested. What is it you're talking about? We're new to town. What's going on?"
Sorry. He'll kind of reluctantly share that the Emperor hands out money to people as he's traveling through the town.
Definitely, we need to go and dance and watch this.
He basically throws out money to the crowd, and the guy says that he basically travels from like area to area in the city to try to collect as much money as possible.
Primrose will ask him if he recalls the route from you.
He says that they typically change it every year so that nothing bad can happen to the Emperor. They said that that usually the guy's armed to the teeth with security and everything around him, so no one can ever get close to him because there's basically just giant treasure chests on the back of the carriage. They're just out in the open, but the army around him kind of prevents anybody from kind of getting wild hair going up and stealing him. But he says that he suspects, of one area that he thinks he's going to be at, that he's hoping that he can kind of scrounge up as much as he can.
What area am I at?
And he'll describe to the area in the town of where it's going to be at. So if that's an area y'all want to go to, I'll plop y'all there whenever it gets to that point.
I'm guessing he's being truthful.
He is.
That sounds like a good idea. Get a nice rest, wake up early in the morning, try to be the first people in the area, get a good spot.
Sound like you're getting ready to go watch a parade.
Exactly. Afraid we're somebody's gonna be throwing out
I guess
money.
it is literally a parade.
Yeah. Okay.
Money, come on.
Cool.
Buy yourself some new clothes.
We got the free money going on. Yep, I guess we'll wait for that unless there's something else.
Nope, that's it. Y'all are free to take long rests for the evening, and Azos I already know, and then we'll do what you'll do what we did the other day, and then go from there. Okay, and then, yeah, there you go, perfect. All right, so, okay, yeah, no one used any more than 2 hit dice on that one, so that's good. Okay, so, we'll move it on to the next day. So, in the morning time, you're able to get up and go get yourselves some breakfast. Kind of say hi to Morgan, get a skinny on the day. Which he'll inform anybody that's curious that people have been pouring out of here first thing in the morning just so they could go and kind of get out and meet, or not meet, but to see the Emperor and hopefully get them a good spot.
Oh,
Okay. Alrighty. So I'm assuming that's kind of what y'all are wanting to do as well, correct? Okay.
Sure, I'll follow everybody else.
I mean, it's free money that they're throwing out, so, you know.
Yeah.
That is one.
Alright, let me do one of these numbers. This will probably be easier. Because I've already... Okay. Oh, I need to fix this. Apparently this site's off on it real quick. Let me fix that. And then that. Okay. Excellent. Much better. Alrighty. And... okay. So, this is the area that the guy told you about.
it's quaint.
Yeah. So, they had some,
Nice little party.
yeah, so,
Look, here's the one word. Stuck up one.
which one?
The one who's competing against Lord Lockhart, the militaristic one.
One who's definitely committing murder somewhere on these streets.
Actually, that's not
I mean,
actually
I'm just
a lot
saying,
of
if there's not an assassination attempt about to happen, I don't know what's going on.
Everything is within the realm of possibility.
Maybe he's the one stringing people up because he was very big stickler by the rules.
That's what I'm saying.
Then why wouldn't he just take them to the constables with whatever evidence he has on them?
I mean, he's clearly a fucked up dude. I feel like he enjoys the murder part.
Maybe he's broken and he finally snapped.
Less about justice, more about vengeance.
He's going red hood on everybody.
Murder
Yes.
hobo.
The,
Everyone loves Jason Todd.
the little guy y'all ran into in the morning, or sorry, the evening, to probe for information, he, saw y'all, then took off running.
Oh,
Suspicious.
is he scared of us or more of like wants to beat us to the...
Why not both?
Nope, I'm oblivious to everything. Rose is admiring the tents and the...
So this is not the halfling you're looking for. But you do start hearing a lot of people clamoring to the west, and you start hearing like loud cheers and jeers, and a little bit of almost just kind of think like Jingle All the Way a little bit. If anyone's ever seen Jingle All the Way,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
so
I hope that's...
Who is it?
it's Arnold Schwarzenegger looking for a Turbo Man.
Ah, yes.
So.
When's it gonna be?
So, I'm about to plop y'all to a nice, fancy area.
I
Oh.
was just about to post that.
Here, I'm gonna clump y'all. Oh, whoops, missed one of you. Okay, clap. Alright. So, you make your way through some of the areas and kind of cut through an alleyway, and then you kind of get up to the side of a building and get about, let's see, which one I'm missing? Orlum. Orlum ended up on a building, that's why. Okay. I don't think this one's...
Yeah, right?
Okay. So, as...
Saying, this looks like a great place to assassinate a politician. I'm just gonna say it. It is
Yeah,
giving
Stu?
grassy knolls. It is. That's.
Do you have a plan or something?
The assassin? No. I'm just calling it how I sees it.
38 Winchester from the clock tower.
So, as the motorcade is passing by, where is my? There he is. You see, this being thrown out into the street in multiple areas and directions.
We'll grab that one. Do I just double click it or?
I can do that and split it between y'all.
Very generous. Very generous.
Yeah, and the emperor just continues to just sling coins out in just various directions, and then the emperor himself looks very small. He's about he looks like a young teenager. He's very thin and kind of just gaunt. Definitely doesn't look, like a young strapping 12-year-old. It looks like he could almost be like 9.
He's a child.
But the procession just continues to make its way along. He continues to dole out the big monies.
How many people around? Are they happy? Are they?
Oh yeah, they're all
Are they fighting over the money?
a little bit, but I mean they're at least being somewhat cordial about it.
So it's not like mob mentality. It's pretty much.
Some are being a little bit more aggressive than others, but for the most part, it's
More like kids with a pinata versus adults trying to go after a tip of the elbow or
yeah,
Turbo Man.
correct. less chaos than one would expect. Sorry. There is another pile of coins that I just dropped on.
So double click and it splits with everybody.
Okay, so the procession continues to make its way along. And you do notice a familiar face in Commander Rugert is traveling with the group.
Yes, Brain.
Yeah, he's
I saw him at the back there.
yeah, that's him. He just seems like just a typical happy self. But after the, motorcade kind of makes its way almost kind of near the end, you hear an extremely loud booming sound coming from a direction.
Kind of look in that direction to see what I can see.
Which direction?
It is coming from the southwest.
Like this one alley right there?
No, it appears to be coming from up high.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, shoot. Oh,
oh
shit.
shit!
Oh, shit. Alright,
God.
run.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on, and what is those like after a certain way before you take off, or
No, he's literally just gonna fold.
okay, I'm just gonna follow you because I have no idea what's going on. I just heard a loud noise.
So in the process of that, it is absolute pandemonium. Everyone and their mother is screaming and running. All the guards pretty much just completely just swarm in to get around closer to where the emperor's at. Pretty much everybody kind of like basically think like Secret Service just swarming the presidents after someone lit a firecracker. I mean,
Oh god. Okay.
you do notice an extremely old gentleman on the cart with the emperor, and he does start laying some curative spells on him. I just realized he's missing a decent one.
You see the loud boom noise seem to be coming from the southwest, but also from up, like in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as Chris is running to keep up with everybody, he's gonna look up and see what he sees.
But the motorcade itself is gonna make its way and just pretty much just mad dash to get them out of there.
I'm gonna try to climb up this way.
Okay. All right. So what I'll do is I'll plop you that, and then I'll do. So did you do an acrobatics or anything to try and jump up? I thought you did. Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll plop here. Okay. So you can. Let me actually pull you all to the scene so you can see. I figure that would be more helpful.
Primrose is gonna watch Azal jump up, and she's gonna do her best to follow him around. Whichever direction he goes, she's gonna follow.
Okay.
Chris is kind of following on the ground as well.
Okay. So, Azos, you climb up to a little bit up on this building, and while you're up there, you can tell from a building coming from the south that there appears to be like wispy smoke coming from a window. So I plopped you back down on the street, and all the people that you see in the street, they're all just freaking out. No one really knows what's going on.
I'm on the rooftop, right? I'm going back on the street.
You can go along most of the rooftops, but to get to the building where you're seeing the smoke from, you wouldn't be able to reach it from the rooftop.
Got it.
But you could make your way most of the way along the rooftops to at least get closer to it.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, the building that you're to your east, right there, would be your closest you'd be able to get to it from the rooftop, and after that you would have to hop down.
You down?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would pop down after that and continue.
Okay. So you notice the smoke coming from this building right here.
Go this way. And I'm going up.
Okay. So
Is there a door?
there are several doors opening.
Or no?
Yes, there is a door from the direction that you're standing at. It is locked.
Can I kick it open?
Yeah, do a strength check.
Do any of the doors that we've passed for this building seem like they're cracked open, like someone may have recently barged out and shut the, just pushed the door closed behind them?
No, but you do see at least one of the windows is broken.
Yeah.
Kick open this door. I need you to roll the strength.
Which floor is
yep.
the window on?
The first floor. First.
I climbed through the window.
Are we kicking in the door or climbing through the window?
Kick open the door.
All right,
I'll do the window.
Strength check, you said?
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Damn door.
As I jump up, I'll be right back, just stay here.
Okay.
It falls through a window.
All right. So
Acrobatics check. You'll fall through or fall off the window.
yeah. So when you climb up, you're about you're on the second floor. You're about 10 feet up. Let me plop you on this one. So there is a window that is still solid. I was wondering why that was so loud. Azos, you can see into a window. You don't see anything from outside of the window, but the window itself is closed. And then
Wait, so I'm at a window.
you jumped up to the second floor, so you're basically on this. You're basically up on the roof like this, and there's basically it's a tower that's basically extending from the roof of this building. So from what you're level at right here, you're at about 10 feet, and then so you can look. There's a window directly in front of you. It's sealed, and you can't see inside it.
Okay.
But you could, if you wanted to break the window and enter in through the window, that is something you could do.
It's somebody's house. I don't want to break their stuff.
Okay. So Orlum and Primrose, you both failed miserably to break open the door. You see Cress at least shoot in through a window. What are you wanting to do?
Who is? Oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna wait for somebody to unlock the door. Since we're
That's
both
exactly.
making
Okay.
I'm gonna go find the door and open it for them.
All right. So I'm gonna put Orlum directly outside the door and Primrose kind of off to the side of it, and then I'm gonna activate this map so that everyone is consistent.
Orlum and I are so much stronger than this. This is bullshit.
Really embarrassing.
Yeah.
Really embarrassing.
So,
Sign
Chris,
upstairs?
what now?
Oh, I see. Never mind.
Yeah, you're standing directly outside the window. It's just because of the positioning of it.
Yeah, no, I see.
Yeah. I could probably do that, and then that would be you kind of peering in through the window, but you can't really notice anything from the window.
Where they're at?
Okay, I'm gonna.
They're up at this door, which there was just a piece of wood kind of up here, the top one. There was basically just like a piece of wood kind of shoved underneath the door to prevent it from opening.
And that's seriously what stopped us. Oh my god.
Strong piece of wood. Andros, you staying outside?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the outside for now.
Okay, so this place looks abandoned.
Okay. So Azos, you what now? So Azos, you use your lock picking tools to try to open the window, and it did not open when you picked it like that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, I was upstairs and now I'm not.
Then.
There's a person up here.
Person!
Person.
Who was the first person upstairs?
Hold
I think
on.
I was. Because it glitched out on me.
Never the fuck you mind.
So who was the first person?
I was the first person, but it glitched and sent me back downstairs.
That's
And
fine.
the one was right behind me.
That's fine.
I'm right behind Aura, but it's not letting me up. Okay.
Hmm.
No, it's back downstairs.
Yeah, the stairs are a little sensitive. And then I'm going to draw my sword in reaction to after him hitting me. Sneak attack, no fun. Ouch. Alright. Primrose is officially pissed because she was in a bad mood about that door, and now she's in a really bad mood because she just got hit. Well, at least I got higher than before on this initiative roll.
Just barely.
Oh, sorry, I thought I clicked it.
Oh. Nice roll.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull you through. Well, so you're still technically outside the window, but you do hear people getting wailed on from outside the window.
Right.
But like I said, you can break it.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
I don't think anybody lives here if that helps with your summer or with your conscience.
Nope. Fuck.
I can break these cups.
Ah.
There's three of us in here. We should be okay if you want to take your time and not break anything.
That's not fun.
Huh.
The problem is that you guys are.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. What to do? I will cover this exit when ready in action in case they come out this window.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, we're kind of in close proximity here. Oh, no. His crimson lash, his blood whip, basically. And then take the attack action, because that's
Okay. All right, Orlum.
What he says. I can hit him from here, right? That's 5 feet.
Yeah. True story.
Oh my god.
I'm loving these ones tonight.
Mary, mother of Christ.
God, I love it. I love it.
What the
Oh, I love it. Oh shit. I'm gonna undo that damage. Oh, I love it.
I resign.
it
Active
it
immediately.
can be done.
Active immediately.
It can be done. Love it.
Willem's out here tripping children and rolling ones. God damn it.
Fucking great. Well, just think. Now someone else has done it that recently. Where is my image? I don't see it. Save image. Okay. Okay, let's see. Choose. Alright. Sorry. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Where did my thing go? There it is. Fuck. Alrighty. So, now that it's Homie's turn, let's see. I don't know why it's not fast. Fucking let's go! I'm running on fire tonight. God, I've been on fire tonight. Absolute fire. Just straight fire. But hey, he's by himself, so no sneak attack, so. Just think, otherwise you'd probably be dead right now.
Yep. Well, I can't attack him. Alright.
Why can't you attack him?
Because if he hits, I gotta heal myself.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a good heal, though. Alright, that's my turn.
Damn it. Alright, I didn't mean to drag you in on accident. I'm just trying to heal. I'm doing it. That's why I was it fucked up when I was doing it. So, alright, so Izos, you're outside the window doing anything or just chilling outside?
I guess I'll take this time. Put some poison on the blade, but still kind of waiting.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, come on. Where is it? Alright, I added a little bit of poison to your short sword there.
Yep.
Go. Did it roll damage?
Let me see what to do. So he was going to do his uncanny dodge before that, so he's going to cut that in half.
Right, so it would have been 11, so you got cut in half. And then I'm just going to 7 half.
Okay. You'll get him that time?
So at least its max hit points have been reduced by that amount too.
72 plus 6. 76, so he should be at 70 to get it accurate. So he would lose, what was his original? So 83. Okay. Okay, alright. Now he's good. Everything is accurate now. Alright, doing anything? Okay, Orlum, you're up. There you go.
There you go.
I'll whack him again.
There you go.
Yes, you will.
We gonna smite him.
Oh, nice. Yes, divine.
It's like you're like, I ain't fucking around.
And I'm going to go ahead and take my reaction here, and this lost a bit of damage. We're going to theft and vitate that. So whatever
He did 21 damage total.
Yep, and he's going to take an additional 8, but that does max me out. My 10.
Okay. I minused off the 8. Alright, so he is going to I forget, for some reason it's not auto rolling for me, so I have to like do it the old fashioned way, which is annoying as shit. Okay, and then he is going to do one of these numbers to disengage.
Well, punk.
Give chase.
Alright, Primrose, you're up.
Hold on, I'm looking at something real quick. Where is it? How far can I go? That's not gonna work. Alright.
Can't remember, have you hit him at all? Because you shouldn't have it. I was about to say, because you have 0 fury points.
Yeah, I had 2, and I realized we took a long rest, so it should be at 0.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have any fury points at all.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to do this, and then
Okay, so another 12.
yep, and then I'm going to
Every time.
cautiously.
Every time. Alright, so let me heal you, because every time I'm about to do it, you move and it fucks it up. Okay, so there you go.
I'm gonna have my sword drawn and very cautiously go up the stairs. Oh boy.
Oh boy. You had to go up the
I'm
stairs.
gonna go here. And then step diagonally there. Try to. What are you doing?
How much move? You should have enough move yet, because that's going to be difficult terrain to traverse across that.
Even if I go diagonal only just the one time?
Because you still have to kind of go up past the railing.
Fine. It, for some reason it's not letting me move, but I should stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna block him off, and then in my turn. You guys are gonna want to watch your stuff up here.
Okie dokie.
Can I tell where he went?
What'd you roll? Let's see. Negative.
Okay. What can I tell that's going on in the room?
There's a lot of spells are being cast, and there's a lot of swords are being swung.
Cool. We're just gonna hold tight.
So DC 15 dex save.
Oh.
Like I said, watch your step.
Okay, you're good.
I'm 15 at this point, so. I'm gonna step over here.
There's a railing. You basically have to go straight up. They were placed in a very strategic way.
20, 30 feet to get here then? Correct?
To this space right here.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be 30.
Okay. I'll double move to get over to this door. That's where I want to end up.
Okay.
But it won't let me move.
That's fine, because you'll have to walk left, then up. Go. Okay. All right. So for a little bit, your movement will be reduced by 10 feet.
That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Hello.
Come up and whack it.
Okay. Will do.
Can we see that he was there? God,
Huh?
were you able to see that he was right there?
Yeah, if you come up, I mean, he's hiding on the other side of the railing, but I mean, if you come up, you can see him there. He's not invisible or anything.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he. I thought he was hiding and we didn't actually know.
Well, he didn't have time or any actions to be able to try and hide or anything. He disengaged to get up, to run up there, and then just rounded the corner.
I followed him up instantly.
Yep.
I didn't give him a chance.
That's okay. My action still stands. I would still end up there. I would still double move.
So, Orlum, you will not be able to attack him from where you're standing at.
Okie dokie.
You might be able to attack him from there.
Yeah, if you stand right here, where all the big spiky things are, then yeah, you could attack him from there.
Mikey thing.
Sweet.
What has happened?
Help out of your butt, but hopefully you got that hidden.
Yeah, you got the hit in.
It's Caltrops.
But you
Orlum have
hit
plate
him
mail on?
twice. Yeah, Orlum has plate mail on, so Caltrops wouldn't affect stuff, right?
I mean, reading the definition of caltrops, I mean, it doesn't really specify, like, hey, if you're wearing armor or anything. It's just any creature that enters the area must succeed on a DC 15 dex saving throw or stop moving and take one... Oh, actually, or Crush, you wouldn't have been able to actually get there because you failed as well. And until the creature regains at least one hit point, its walking speed is reduced by 10 feet, and a creature moving through the area at half speed doesn't need to make the saving throw.
Okay. So even if I chose to try to walk again, I wouldn't have been able to get there.
Correct. You would technically be standing where Orlum's standing.
Okay.
Okay, so my movement has been reduced by 10 as well then, yeah?
Correct.
Okay, but
So where do you want me to put myself?
I'm gonna smite him again, by the way.
Well, the only thing is that he technically shouldn't be allowed to be hit by Orlum right now. I mean, granted, I'll let it ride because it was my fault for not stopping Crest right there, but
Do we want to say that I'm right next to Orlum and that
we can at least do that, and then that'll be enough. So, but I'll let the damage stand since I didn't stop Crest right then. I can be nice occasionally.
Well, if I wouldn't have been able to move, I would have attacked him with my blood whip anyway. So. But what's he doing now?
Taking a shot at Primrose. Well, if he rolls low, you ain't got to worry about it. He's missed twice so far, so. Yep, there you go. Could have been worse.
Oh, one time. Alright,
Finish him off, Primrose.
non-lethal.
Should have went lethal.
Okay, I will break this window.
Okay.
Please
And
save
then-
us from this hell.
Primrose wants answers. She doesn't want to kill this person. She has no idea what's going on.
So it'll be about 15 feet to climb over all the blocks and everything that are kind of blocking it, but you're at about right there, and then but you can at least see the staircase kind of leading up.
I know which way they went.
Honestly, it could be a toss up. It could be left or it could be right.
Alright, let's go up. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, hello. Am I like...
You're basically at the bottom of the steps going up, so there's railing leading up there. So if you try to shoot at him like from the stairs, you would roll -5 to your roll because he's mostly covered by the railing and everything like that.
Okay, hold on. I will... Ready, action.
Okay.
Well, Primrose has made it known that she wants her alive, so I will non-lethal damage.
All right. Where is he? Not letting me click.
Once again, I did specify non-lethal.
I don't know. Your thing's kind of hard because I mean you're sucking the life from him. You're using a blood whip to drain his health.
Are we out of combat?
You are out of combat.
I'm going to take the rope out of my pack and bound his hands. I'm assuming that this guy is involved with the loud bang we heard when the Emperor was attacked, so I figured taking him as a prisoner might be a good thing.
Sure.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Also the possibility that he just attacked us because we broke into his house.
Would someone like to spare the dying on him so he doesn't die?
Yeah. Sorry, I just got back.
You're fine. I bound him up with some rope, so.
Bear the dying. Okay.
If we did happen to break into his house and stuff, I mean, there's some slums and things around here. Maybe if Orlum covers his ears so he doesn't hear.
Turn my blind eye.
Okay. So, but he's unconscious.
Which floor was the smoke coming out of? The floor we found him on, or one of the higher floors?
It was higher up.
Using half movement, I'm gonna start going up this staircase.
I'm going to drag this body to the corner and kind of like tuck him away. And then, I guess, go upstairs.
Do these stairs go up or down, the ones that I just took?
You would go to your right. It looks like he went back down.
Yeah, so does the staircase I'm on, does that go up or down?
You went back down to the second floor, so you're on the same floor as everyone else. So you would have to go left one time, and then you would go right after that to go back to the third floor. So left, and then that way.
Okay, so this is, okay, so when I
You are on the top now. You are at the top.
Okay. Investigation or perception check to see if I can see what would have been causing the smoking?
It would be investigation.
Okay.
You have no idea what's happening.
There's been a lot of ones tonight. Like, everybody's just stuck.
But the sad thing is, even with that,
Ah. Downstairs, still good. I'm gonna see if I can find anything.
Oh, what's that? Another one!
Where'd that come from?
It sounded like it came from above you.
did someone just try to shoot me, or?
No.
Okay. Run.
Where? Run where?
I'm running up and I'm gonna say, stay here.
Oh, hello. Never mind.
Last time, stay here.
Trying to hold my hands up.
Oh.
Oh shit! Bad person. Bad person.
Alright, so Chris, you just got shot in the face.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Primrose is gonna stay down here. What about you, Orlem?
Yeah, I mean, did we hear the gunshot? We had to have heard the gunshot.
You would have heard the gunshot.
I'm staying because the ghost asked us nicely to stay, so I'm just gonna stay right here.
Qualify it as nicely, but
Yep. Alright, so
You can.
after you got shot in the face, the person takes another shot at you.
I ain't that hard to hit, so
Damn, they got semi-auto?
damn.
no, I don't want to have the bad takes myself.
That one will probably miss. No, that one's still hit. That's kind of shocking.
I'm at an 11 AC right now.
Oh, wait.
Wait, are you saying you ran into a building without doing mage run?
Yep. And then he ran away. Is that right? He ran away?
They rounded the corner. Alrighty, Zeus, you've been added.
Wait, added to the what?
Combat tracker, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Did you hear me?
Did you say something? Oh, okay, I see it now. Love it. Alright, looking for, okay.
Sorry, don't understand what you just said, lady.
It's okay, it wasn't for you.
Carmen San Diego?
Yep. That's what it looks like.
I don't remember if I still have the artwork for it or not. I think I do. Let's see. I'll check while he's typing. I didn't mean to do that one. Bam. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. I did find it. Look at that. Shit. Let's see. Some bitch. Do. Let's see if I can find it this way. I feel like I'm close. There she is. Bam. Blam. Okay. That'll at least hold her off for one turn.
I'm gonna end my turn, I guess, for now.
Okay. So she's gonna pick something up off the ground and tie it to something, and then she's gonna end her turn.
Okay.
Chris is gonna take a quick look around. Is it just Azos up here at this point?
I mean, I can't see you.
As far as you can tell, that's the only person you would have potentially have heard.
Okay. I'm gonna look at her and say, I just want to talk. If you don't attack me, I will not attack you.
I'm gonna tell him to shut up and back up. Just back away. Hands up, slowly back away.
It's like, put down the whip. Put down the whip.
She'll make the whip disappear. As he backs up, a little bit.
Alright, Izos. I'm assuming you're typing?
I am.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, that was before I knew what you was going to say. Alright. Here.
Didn't mean to do it from you, but that's what she was gonna say.
Oh, okay, got it.
Kristen's just kind of looking over from where Azov's voice is coming from and then back at her.
Run
Kind of looking back and
downstairs.
forth.
I'm going to run through Orland and Primrose. I'm gonna grab the dude.
Can I have my rope back?
Sure. Yeah, untie the dude, grab him, and then run back
Primrose is
upstairs.
just gonna step back and just not put up a fight.
I will use one of these.
Do you want me to heal him? To not waste the potion?
No, it's okay.
Alright.
And go back upstairs with him.
Okay.
And I'm assuming since he's like kind of badly hurt, I will walk, like help him or carry him if need be.
Okay. So this will take you a little bit to do. So she'll skip combat for a couple rounds because it would take you more than 6 seconds to run down there, pick him up, do all that. So
Yeah.
he'll I didn't mean to hit space, sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. And blam, blam. And it fucking did it out of fucking again. Son of a bitch.
And it's still in that funky language.
Yep, that is on purpose. And then, but yeah, go ahead.
Kristen just kind of tilts his head in curiosity at her.
Alright, so I'm gonna bring him over.
Okay. And Crush, you'll notice that as Azos is doing this, she has this extremely large rifle pointed directly at your face.
Kristen's not going to move. He's
End your
intrigued
turn.
by he's intrigued by what's going on.
Okay. And as you see Azos, when you come around the corner, she has her rifle trained on Chris's face. And when she sees the condition that Vernum is in, she says this. This was a guy that was cut up, hammer bashed, blood whipped, the nines. So physically, he's not in great condition.
Yeah.
Hit by a great sword.
I've had worse.
Every attack I did missed.
I'm assuming you're typing.
I am.
Okay.
Am I getting the impression that she wants this person back?
I think I'm trying to think if that would be his perception or like insight.
I'll roll insight.
Yeah, I'd say the just reading the situation, pretty obvious that yeah, she's pretty upset that this guy's in the condition he's in, and that she definitely wants him back.
I'm going to very, very slowly.
Not move.
I will look at her and say,
Shut your face.
I think you should kill everyone.
I have a healing potion that I'm willing to give him if you will let me. How does she respond? I look to Azos.
I want you to drop it and everything you have on you on the ground.
I will slowly put the healing potion on the ground. And go there.
This is gonna be a fun one.
Moira.
She wants her book.
I'll come up there.
No. He's not getting my spell book.
Another time I told you not to talk.
That's all Chris says.
Go downstairs.
I'm the type of she's gonna shoot me. She's got the right head.
True story. Let's see.
Fuck me.
I think Primrose is gonna start heading downstairs.
You either put the book down or you lose your head.
The tension. What you gonna do, Chris?
God. Oh my God.
Because I don't give him my spell book. I'm gonna take a dodge action and move behind the barrels.
Oh.
I'm proud of you. That's what I would have done.
Alright, so take the dodge action.
If we're more
I'm
aggressive.
literally so stressed out and I'm not even.
I am really sorry, but I'll be right back. I gotta go.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
Cliffhanger!
Holy moly. Oh man.
Since it's still in the combat tracker, it won't let me move.
That's fine. It's gonna roll first anyways.
Oh my god. How
you're
you
fine.
doing? How you doing?
I'm alive.
Okay.
All right. So
No
you.
bum rusher.
Oh my goodness.
I will. If I can make my full movement, I will.
Yeah, before she can
My-
reload.
Ninja roll down the stairs. Ninja roll down the stairs.
My intention is to get to the staircase and get down.
All right. So you went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, or 30. 30 will put you right here.
Okay.
All right. While he's doing that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. But go ahead. Yes.
I can only move 20.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're 20. Yeah. So let's bring you back. Yeah, let's bring you back a little bit. We'll get you about right here.
While all this is going on, Primrose and Orlam is just having normal conversation, questioning why is this acting kind of weird.
Gunshots. All fun things.
Like, we were told to stay, but...
Yeah. All right. I'll be right.
Now you know how we felt when you had your elf buddies and you were telling us to like give our gear up and shit.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no offense. I'm not giving up my snowball.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't give up shit.
No, this is definitely escalating.
Man, all you gotta do is call my name.
I think it's about to start storming.
That's thundering by me.
Like, my entire dining room just lit up 3 times. Oh, and there it goes again. I don't hear thunder, though. I just see the lightning.
Probably should have just kept attacking her. But I was giving Azos a chance.
In doubt, murder.
Murder hobos. I think that was probably one of the greatest things of the first episode of the Critical Role, because they literally listed all the generic groups you could imagine. It was so entertaining. Murder hobos have been murdered. The death dealers have been put to death.
The sad thing is depending on what she tries to do, theoretically I can cast a spell and just kill the guy from where I'm at. Say, well, you're gonna try to kill me for my spell book? I'm gonna kill your friend.
How about a coach? Probably should have just murdered him in the first place.
I don't think Primrose would be well aware of what guns are, so she's like, what's that loud noise?
Does she not know what guns are?
Guns are in this world are actually not as common as you would think.
Yeah, but she's from like a noble. I feel like rich people would know about guns.
She's not from here. She's from somewhere else. She came here to be educated.
But hasn't she been living here for like a billion years now? Not
year,
literally.
that's it. Only a year. Like less
I
than
don't know,
that.
man. I feel like they would have taught you about guns if they're letting you watch The Lord's Son. I feel like she would know about guns.
Oh, she knows about knives and daggers and javelins and all those stuff.
Crossbows, longbows, things like that. Chris definitely knows about guns at this point. They hurt.
Okay, I've returned. So, is Izzo's back?
No, wait, on Joe.
Okay, that is fine. Oh goodness. Just be glad I didn't use a grit point for that. Could have negated that disadvantage.
But that's what she is. really
needed a
classes,
whole
though.
lot. It's not like she needed a whole lot to hit me anyways.
True story.
I'm just shocked you didn't do a base armor before you climbed up through the window.
The plan had been to initially stay behind the two of you, but curiosity got the better of Chris.
And what does curiosity do?
Curiosity kills the Chris.
The satisfaction brings them back. He's not found out what was up there. His curiosity is settled. Now we're just gonna go back downstairs.
Well, if you can make it back to Orlum.
Wait, does everybody's human shield now?
You know, you
Oh, because I'm the healer. Because I'm the healer. Right.
you can
So
lay
is
your
shield.
you can lay your hands on him and heal him.
I forget that I'm the healer now. Pretty regularly. So.
Well, don't worry. If everything works out great in the main campaign, you'll have not one, but 2 healers, and then we have an NPC we pay that comes along with this who is also a healer. So.
She left at the end.
Oh, she did? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Her contract. You paid out her contract so she could leave and live a happy life.
Aw,
To get in some heavy shit.
that was sweet.
Well, when you find my PC, you'll have 2 healers. So, just gotta find her.
My character doesn't have to do shit. My character doesn't even know y'all.
Your character's really freaking cool, though. She's gonna mesh with the group really, really well.
Maybe. We'll see.
You don't want your character to know that group. You know, you're better off. We caused so much trouble with that group.
No, that was the Waterdeep group. That group just fucked everything up. But it was so entertaining.
And you're saying this year doesn't help turn all the plans to fucked up plans?
I'm sorry, fire is fun.
I ain't disagreeing with you.
Who knows when Zoffy's gonna turn up again?
Well, if Nasir had it his way, he'd have her because she'd be dead. But that's Nasir.
My bets would be on her living longer than you.
I would probably say that is probably a very good bet.
I mean, you did murder a few of the children that she was so dotingly taking care of. So
I'm expecting.
You're a
to see
child murderer in this game?
Yeah.
Good lord.
what was it? What was it? It was like you like fireballed 3 orphans, and Nath was only able to save 1.
It was the only time that Logan immediately went to attack a player character.
Logan literally was not there and had Forrest punch Nasir in the face.
I lightning bolted 2 of them and fireballed the 3rd one.
And then finish them off with an ice storm.
Yep.
Needless to say, many children died that night.
Orphans.
Necromancer, orphan killer. Good lord.
Or that he was a devil spawn.
I'm expecting this year to get stabbed in the back at some point. Probably why he's sleeping.
I would say probably. You're a child murderer.
He wasn't happy about that.
No, Nasir's not happy that it happened. I mean, he is generally remorseful about it. He's from the Feywild, so his concept of remorse is not necessarily what, people in Faerun think. He's tried to make up for it in a very bad PR way.
The orphans had it coming.
No. Oh, you guys are studying to be magic users here? Let me teach you.
it gets better. One of my backup characters, because Nat got kidnapped again, but he got away again. So I had two backup characters. One was a little goblin girl, and the other one was one of Zoffy's orphans. And depending on what the party did, dictated which one they ran into. Well, they ran into one of Zoffy's orphans, so her and a bunch of other little kids are so scared and pissed off at Nasir. Because they're like, you killed our family.
That's the reason why he figures he's gonna get stabbed in the back while he's sleeping at some point.
Probably, yeah. I would also assume so.
But yeah, unfortunately, she's lower level than everyone else, and she's just a little wizard girl. So she's kind of like stays in the back a little bit. But once Nafre comes back into play, everything will be fine in the world.
I'll give Joe about 5 more minutes. If he's not back, we'll just call it for the night, and then we'll just leave on this cliffhanger because I don't what his thing is actually important to what we're doing, so I don't want to do it for him. So if it's like 10:40, he's not back, we'll just call it for the evening because I don't want to take that away from him. So.
Yeah, clearly some stuff's going on.
Well, Sora, I'm getting my next big printer in a couple days, so I'll be able to probably do your helmet sooner than later.
Nice.
Monday, right?
Yeah. And I'll fiddle around with it to get it all the kinks worked out, and then once I get good with it, and then I think you sent me the file for it. I'll have to look it up. I think I still have it somewhere. It's in the chat.
I probably still have it somewhere.
Yeah.
I got a question. You guys go to these cons like DragonCon, do you actually do any of the events, or do you just go and cosplay and walk around?
We do both. DragonCon is so vast, you can imagine it. There's an event for it. So pretty much what we do is, like last year when we went to a few Jim Butcher panels, and we actually got to meet him and get stuff signed by him. Like the way DragonCon is like they literally have everything from wrestling to robot fighting to.
They have Warhammer tournaments and.
They have painting competitions where you can pick a mini and paint a mini and enter competitions, karaoke. Like you can pick it. It's there.
So the biggest convention I've ever been to is Gen Con in Indianapolis.
DragonCon is comparable to Comic-Con. It is the biggest convention in the Southeast.
Yeah, it's really big.
They literally shut down Atlanta on Saturdays and they have a huge parade.
Because Gen Con is pretty much the biggest convention for the Midwest. So.
That would be comparable.
Yeah, I think Gen Con averages probably, I want to say they have, it does a very good,
In 2019, before COVID happened, there was, I want to say over, I'm actually going to Google it and make sure I have the number right. I want to say it was over 81,000 people.
yeah, in 2021, Gen Con had 35,000 attendees.
Alrighty. Well.
2019, it was 85,000 people. And then last year, it was over 45,000.
Yeah.
I guess we're following that.
Yeah, it happens. What we'll do is I'll take a look at my schedule and see. Actually, my phone next to me this time. Give me a second. Let's see.
Wednesday the 13th or Saturday the 16th.
We'll say that Matt and I are 99.9% sure we're going up to Chicago to look at houses on the 16th. So
We'll
I'll
do
probably,
Wednesday again then.
Would that work better? Olivia, 13th.
yeah, there's like we haven't bought plane tickets yet, but we're
That's not a problem. So that's
Yeah.
we'll do the 13th then.
Actually, we're going to the Renaissance Festival on the 16th, so that actually works out.
Yeah. All right. So next Wednesday then.